Fat developers.
Oh, the poop machine. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very happy for growing shit. Literally. Gonna run over a dip though.
Punk, 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 punk.
I did have them.
Oh, something's attacking something over there.
Yeah, there's a tap jar as well. It's my favourite find.
So this is the Gypsy Village. This is one of the locations that, you know, we can ship to and
She fell
from.
off again.
Oh, got him. Sebastian, I get. Okay. Nope, that's because there's a Stegosaurus in the tray.
Hold on, gotta
no.
do some maintenance here. Okay, well that's
There's Stegosaurus at the top.
Of the tray.
Yeah. Right here.
I'm gonna walk away from that.
I think I'm gonna have to delete part of this dock, and I'm gonna feel bad about it. But the train must run.
Yeah, you did that at the Citadel, remember?
I do remember. Do you remember?
I suggested when the mod comes out to get immersive taming.
That I will definitely be
That one?
considering that.
Immersive taming. You tame the
Is that the one where... Yeah, I got the one... There's a certain one that you can do that, like, up to a certain level, you can just, like, they're passive tames. So, like, things like parasaurs, trikes, and that sort of, like, level, if it doesn't attack you, you can passive tame it, so you just basically go, here's some berries, be my friend.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much
my level of mentality.
Carnival ones you make arrow. Yeah, oh fuck's sake, stupid headset shot. When you try to tame carnivores, you put your bait onto an arrow and you shoot it at its feet. And then they eat it and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, my headset might start making funny sounds because I'm using my phone, but my phone's on 15%.
Right.
So I've just put it on charge, so if it starts making loads of annoying sounds, I am very sorry, but just let me know.
That's okay. What do you play on?
Xbox.
Alright, well,
Player on this server.
we are now approaching the Citadel. On behalf of everyone at Tradewinds, we welcome you. Citadel serves as the social space and the launching point of all the future quests that we'll have. So we'll do a loop around here. I'll take you right into the station. Oh.
Eventually.
Wait, wrong station. Hold on. I'm still learning how to use my trains, okay?
Hey, Barbie, what you doing now, baby? What you doing? You want no. Oh, you want to talk now? I'm going to talk. Yeah. Otherwise, Daddy gets his headset back.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
So welcome to this. Welcome to the Citadel. This is the Imperial Docks. We have the Skyliner here. Should you ever need its services, it's going to act as a passenger mover. I'll show you that here in a minute. So for new people, we have the Blue Moon Inn, and you are welcome to utilize this space to operate out of if you're on the Citadel for climate control purposes. But feel free to explore the docks. I'll work on a couple things here, and then if you got any questions, let me know. And then when you're ready to go up to the palace, I'll take you up there and show you how that's all going to work.
How long have you been building?
What'd you say?
How long have you been building? It's amazing.
Oh, well, I definitely had a little bit of help, but I played Survival Evolved a lot, and I really get into it. This is what I do. I like to build. This is Traveler. I just built this.
My first thing is bounty.
I just built this caravan last night. If you want to check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this DLC. I've got £5 off at the moment, so I'm definitely gonna have to get this. I can use it on it. Dude. Very, 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 very envious. It's so cute.
Well, I sell these. These are we can this is definitely something that when it comes to boats, ships, caravans, things like that. Like I offer it as a service in our economy here. So, should you find yourself in the market for a model like this, I like to standardize. I like to standardize and have designations of types of things. So if there's something that you like and you want one like it, I'm going to make a bunch of these. Need more Equises. Then I'll offer Moon's used caravan.
I'm all for horse breeding.
Really? We need a royal lineage established for anything that has to do with infrastructure.
If anyone ever does find a black and white stallion, though, can I please have him?
Like a zebra?
It matches my real life.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Like any black and white markings, because my real horse is black and white. So I like to try and have him in the game because I'm sad like that. I'm trying not to let him get eaten.
100% felt. So this is the Shadowcaster. We use this as a whaling vessel. So we'll go out and the new barrels with the DLC can be sealed, and essentially act as a mobile refrigerator that doesn't use electricity. So but it'll store polymer for a good amount of time too, and prime meat. So usually
I've been thinking of getting DLC, but I think you just confirmed my want for it.
Yeah, it's going to cost me $65 to get it.
Is that because
the DLC?
Yeah.
Why so expensive?
I don't know. Currency conversion and shit. Like, yeah, $65 is like a carton of beer and fucking like a steak, man. Like,
Damn. It's another reason why I don't think I ever go to Australia, other than the spiders.
meat spiders, you know, we got it.
Yeah, I can deal with snakes, I just can't deal with things with lots of legs. No legs are fine.
This is
lots of legs, not very good for fight.
This is the Empress's personal yacht, the Juniper.
It's so big.
What's fucking dumb in there now?
That's clever.
You come up here, this is the Harbor Master's office.
Cute.
This is where we'll store records of like the commissioning of ships, the sale of ships, you know, data stuff like that. That's the kind of nerdy stuff I like, man. Just the analytics of it all. Like I've got once I get shipping up and going again, like I keep manifests and everybody and I post them weekly to so everybody can see like what they're bringing in, where the cargo's going. You know,
You would like Eve Online.
and what?
Spreadsheets. Eve Online. Alphabet spreadsheets.
Yeah.
Which one you didn't remember?
So the Empire will purchase raw materials. There's a larger list than this. We have to go through and revise it. We're in the middle of the Phase 2 expansion right now. So some of the systems have been set by the wayside. But the Empire, you know... Well, message them and let them know, or join the voice chat and tell them. I'll tell them this time, but don't be antisocial. Ricky says he has 2 fertilized Argentavis eggs.
Tell him I'll give him 50 metal for each one, and if he says
We
no,
don't do
I'll punch
free.
him right in the fucking face.
I'm on
Oh, what's his name? Russell Crowe at me. Walk up, I'll punch him right in the face.
So the Empire will buy raw crafting materials at about these rates. So, or
Okay. And the MB is metal things in it.
yeah, like the ingots, the metal bars. Yeah, we may change the system in the future, but for right now, we're using metal bars. I have kind of a conversion system that I'm working on, but everything's based on the concept that 100 stone equals 1 metal bar. And we just kind of build off of it from there. Nothing set in stone quite yet. And so if we come up here, we have Canyon Square, which is under construction right now. This is the tavern. The Empress built this herself.
Pretty cool, I like the tavern. Of course I do, I'm a
I
stranger.
like the talent.
Oh, she did a bang-up job. That's for sure. Tradewinds also plays host to the Temple of Solace, run by one of our members, Krios Dion. She's a very talented writer, and she has the duty of royal scribe and the person who collects our lore and history to help keep everything, you know, canon. So eventually there's going to be an elevator here, but the most recent update killed the elevator. So I'll be right back with Traveler, and I'm going to take you up to the Crystal Palace. That's going to think Moss Isley, but bougie.
Hey, Patch, would you like to hold my armor and bells?
Yeah, if you want me to. Where are you?
I was right behind. I'm gonna go death travel back home.
Why?
I'm gonna start getting more metal and stuff. I've seen the Citadel.
Do you want me to? I'll send the train if you want. I'll hop on the train. I'll just send it.
Whoa, that's wigging out hard. Well, Josh is probably going to catch a train back home and.
We'll probably.
And they're very, very slow.
We'll probably take the Skyliner.
So you can throw out like all the shit that you like the crystal and stuff.
It's okay. I put my inventory up anyway because builder, so I need inventory higher or weight higher.
Well, I'm going to go punch this fucking shark in the face.
Russell Crowe.
Come here.
Yeah, go ahead and
145.
go ahead and sit on the bench, and I'll take you up to the palace.
Okie dokie. Try and remember how to make a jousting ring, okay?
We're also going to build a raptor racetrack. So Catalina Winemixer is going to be responsible for breeding the raptors for that event. It's going to be a big draw for the server once we get the official raptor race. I'm basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through, I'm going to watch some F1 on TV, right? And I'm gonna make note of the different cameras and angles and transitions that they use, and then I'm gonna do that for the raptor racing. So essentially, Tradewinds is gonna play host to the first Formula One style raptor racing league. And
Grand Prix.
yeah, we're gonna do that, and it's gonna be a thing. And then I'm hoping that each one of our, because eventually we're gonna cluster out, right? Like canon wise, we're not adding another server until the server ascends. But I'd like each world to have its own unique, raptor racing track, and I kind of want that just to be a regular mainstay. Fun things like that. All right, go. Let's hop here, and I'll take you into the Crystal Palace. Oh, then here you're gonna need this. Not yet, but eventually.
Oh, I got one.
Okay. I'll take it back then.
There you go. I didn't pick it up or anything.
Alright, so the Crystal Palace. Center point being this room. This grass will eventually be trimmed. But are you with me?
I do like that they do that now, that would get foundations down, that it kind of just gets rid of all the grass that sticks in.
Yeah. We also have, we usually have a whole staff of moss chops just going around, just tearing fiber down. So if you come into here, this is our little marketplace. These stalls will be able to be rented by whoever would like to use them to sell stuff. You'd have to get with an admin so we could put a sign up for you, and you can have your prices, what you want, but sell whatever you want, however you want, whatever prices you want. Little market stalls. And these can be customized. I just have these decorated, but if you wanted to have something here to sell, anything, service, therapy, whatever. This is Betania's of the Animal Refuges area we built for them. So this is where they will be operating on the Citadel for dealing their animals. And I think we're going to try monthly where we might rotate the ability to get animals from other worlds. We're going to start with Jerboas first, exclusively sold here.
Oh, Jeepers. Cool.
Hello, little snail. Am I following you?
Yeah, lead the way.
Oh, God. I'm going to have to hop off in about an hour and 10 minutes just to go and pick my friend from work and bring her back home. And then I will be back on. Oh, no. Definitely not.
That would have been cool. One track there.
Hang on, let me just get rid of some of my crap.
Oh, here, I'll help. There was supposed to be a ceiling here.
Yeah, someone filled me up with all this stuff again. I just got rid of some stimberries.
Well, get rid of whatever you can't carry, it's fine.
No, it's okay.
Like,
Stimberries and then I'm sorted now.
I kind of realized I didn't give you all the blue items that were on my taskbar when I died.
Oh.
Like a bow and a hatchet and a pickaxe.
Stop that.
Do I need to keep going?
Yeah. So I'm guessing, like, dungeon?
Yes. We're going to probably play a host of prison escape games here, too. Where, like, you spawn the cell and there's only the exact amount of crafting materials to make a thing, to do another thing, to do another thing. The Citadel is going to be a fun place. Minigames, centralized area that our admins can run through and reset games or divvy out quests, stuff like that. This is where we harvest polymer.
Can we do Friday night dodo fight?
Like dodo fighting?
Yeah. Friday night dodo fight.
You could definitely host Friday night dodo fights. Contestants from all around the island will show up with their most vicious of dodos. And, yeah. We'll do it. We'll make a big physical representation of the branches, and we'll establish a winner, and then the emperor will feast upon the winner to gain his strength. Yeah, we'll make a whole event out of it.
Oh, the trees coming in. It's so nice.
So this is what we got for the Citadel. So far, or for the Crystal Palace. We're gonna go back to the Skyliner. We'll fly by, and you'll see that the general structure of this is going to be like a honeycomb. So this section here that this blacksmith is in. This section here that the blacksmith is in, that's like one strut of the honeycomb. Each strut's going to have its own purpose. So the next strut I'm adding is going to be over here, and it's going to be essentially like Mos Eisley, where the Falcon was parked. Kind of like that, like a safe docking port for the. Out in the distance there, you can see the lighthouse. Absolutely magnificent thing to witness at night when it's in operation. So.
And make it like a billion arrows.
And this up here is the Stone Garden. It's a safe place for animals and free fruits and vegetables here, and that you can help yourself to if you want, or tend to the garden here to help others get what they need. All right. Are you in need of any animals?
Last time, no, not really. We can get our own, really.
Okay.
Yeah, because once I'm back home, I'm not leaving the house again till Sunday. I'm refusing.
Nice.
I'll be right back.
And once you get back home and I'm still on, we'll figure out what you're going to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I just need to go and pick my friend up. She finishes work at like 1:15. I need to go and get my meds, and I'm gonna go and get some snacks, and then I'll be home.
Well, for me right now, it is 7 p.m.
Not too bad.
I've got the RGA hatching as well. You going to be on lots later?
Yeah, I probably once I'll be on all day because I need to get my sleep back to some normality because I'm not sleeping very well even with meds. So
Text in the chat or hop on the Discord. Where do you want him to put your eggs? Your egg.
At home.
it could go off.
Where are they?
Ricky, where'd you put him? He's going up to the wine mixer right now. He's there. All aboard.
Right by your grill.
I'm in and I'm sat down. Oh, and I need to get more veg juice because I'm nearly at veg juice.
Oh.
Oh, where are you? Come here.
One, two, three, 300. Arrows should do it for now. Need to make a fuck ton of narcotic since I just recently lost it all.
I know I've got some narcotic or thingy berries on there.
Yeah. We got to Triceratops. Might upgrade to a stego. Since, there's more than one person now.
Let him know I dropped another egg inside of my wife's bed.
Oh, I should feel clothes on. Yeah, so I will probably be on every day that I'm alive, so.
I've got the server paid up for a year already, and I don't plan on turning it off anytime soon. This is
Nice.
this is home now. So, welcome. I'm glad you're here. If you have other friends that you'd like to bring too, they can come be just as awesome as you are.
Not likely, but if I know anyone. They get annoyed at all the little bugs and glitches that is Ark. I'm just like, yeah, but it's just that's Ark.
I'll
Just fucking
jump on some lunches.
Yeah. Right.
Talking to the Empress right now, soon she'll pop into voice chat and say, hey. Updating her that Tosh has joined the Catalina wine mixer, which is like the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, no, right.
Like, y'all might as well take over Carno Island for as fucking, you know, much as you got planned.
Nah.
I think we take over Hidden Lake.
Oh, that's where I was originally going to build, but I got evicted by a heap of fucking alphas.
I mean, the Citadel Defense Force is always happy to provide military aid. We'll go get a bunch of soldiers, we'll airdrop them in, come snipe, get the turrets. You want that land? We'll take that land. It's called Manifest Destiny, baby. And you're on the right side of history. Let's go.
You're American, aren't you?
Obviously.
Yeah. I've been trying to place your accent, and what you've just said is going, yep, there it is.
My accent is a mixture of born out of the West Coast and then raised in the Midwest. So I'm an intellectual hillbilly.
Nice.
Yeah, I was born in
I'm
West
classically-
Sydney.
I'm a country bumpkin, I suppose, but a nerdy one, so it's kind of like a weird combination.
Stop. We're super glad.
Countryside, and I like being outside, but I really like my insideness as well.
No, we're super glad you're here.
I'm actually really excited. My little brain's going, oh, I could do this, and I could do that, and I want to get some of that, because I've actually got a reason to build, on my solo game, I've built this, really fucking awesome tower on Herb Island, and it's got, on the first floor, it's all my storage, and then the second floor is crafting benches, and then the third floor is living, fourth floor is living, fifth floor is garden, and then above that is the aviary.
That's amazing.
It's just like a fucking massive ass tower. But I like building in circles. I don't know why. I've just got this weird thing about building in circles, and I like building in circles.
I love building. That's why I'm here.
Yeah. Same.
So what drew you in? I know we made a lot of different posts in a lot of different ways, but which one did you think, hey, this has got to be the one?
The one we were talking on, that's the first one I've seen.
With the letter? Or the video?
Oh God. I think it was the letter.
Oh, okay.
It was a letter because I read it all. I was like this.
It's so funny to me. Like the first words I use in that letter, because I write myself. I don't really use ChatGPT other than for proofreading. The first thing I put in there was some are going to see these words, they're going to move on, and it's so fun to see the comments that are like, "Oh, who wants to read a book on Facebook?" It's obviously you're not the one we're trying to talk to, bud. Trying to get the thinkers and the dreamers here, the people who want to build a world.
Literally, I read it all, and I was just like, oh. You know when you read something or use something, and it's just like, I want to do that. I want to give that a go. I don't know if I'm going to good or if I'm going to fit in or that crap. Fuck it, I'm just going to go. I'm interested. It may be a scam, you may be a bunch of... But I'll give it a go. I'm bored of playing on my own. I do type build half-back, and I like my little life I have on my art. And I never get to show it with anyone.
Well, now you can share your entire passion with all the people here who are sharing theirs. Like, you're home now. There's not really going to be another place to go. Like, if you're here, the longer you're here, the more you're going to stay. Maybe, you have, family members, descendants you'll pass on the server to, like, oh, yeah. Oh, I remember this is where I tamed my first phoenix. But we got
This is where my first power died.
One of those honeycomb struts at the Citadel is going to be at the Crystal Palace is going to be a dedicated community graveyard. So if there are any creatures, structures, items, or anything you feel grief for that you want to commemorate in the Memorial Garden, you are totally welcome to. Also, I know you said you like to build. If you'd be interested in being involved in that project, you are welcome the creative influence. Your username's Little Goth Girl, so I don't think it'd be too much of a stretch to think you'd be interested in designing the macabre as an option. So come at me with some ideas if you think of something. I got to get the space built too, and that'll probably take a week. But I want a place where people can come in and then they can register. Essentially, if you put a gravestone in a note in a box, I want Citadel staff to come through, see the note in the box, and then know they need to go place a gravestone with that. And I want it to be, where you walk in and you can see these creatures, and we can have plaques dedicated to them.
It's quite nice once, right? When they bring Alberation out, if you some of the glowing plants, you could put them in there. I think it's plant species Z. They're the ones that glow at night. That would look really cool in a grid.
Heck yeah. So if each of these struts is going to be kind of mained by like one influence, right? Like we have the market strut. Well, a big function of that is going to be the BTAR's, the before-time animal refuge, BTAR's operations through there. So, and then I built a marketplace to add to that. So there's going to be a strut for commerce. There's going to be a strut for the different guilds, like the mining guild and everything else. There's just so many plans. I'll write a list eventually, but we're not running out of ideas anytime soon. All right, so we are approaching our destination. It is foggy. We have a fog advisory in the area. I think we're almost over there.
I'm brave. I'm used to the work.
I'm going to add the Catalina wine mixer to my list of coordinates here, so it shows up on the map. Could you please give me the coordinates to the Catalina wine mixer?
Roughly 25.9, 93.3.
One more time, please.
Okay, 25.8, 93.5. I know it's a completely different number than what I told you at the start.
Hang on.
I moved, okay?
So what, we're going to go Hidden Cove back or Hidden Grove back?
Gonna do what?
Well, you said about you are going to build in Hidden Garden or whatever it's called. But you got kicked out. What, alphas or alphaptors?
Oh, yeah, I got killed by an alpha. It was a glorious fight.
Glorious! So, if you look... Tosh, I keep wanting to say Vosh because I'm a huge Star Trek fan. Tosh, if you want to come out here and look up top, or out front here, you'll see what used to be called Forest Peak is now going to be called the Iron Spire. The Empire's chief industry is metal acquisition and infrastructure, so it makes sense that we're a mining company. So the mining guild is going to start on the top of Forest Peak, or on the top up there, what I'm going to call the Iron Spire. And there's going to be human workers and ankylosaurs, and they're just going to mine metal. Then there's going to be transport routes down from that, down to directly below us, which is going to be the port for that. And one of the jobs that people will be able to do is to, have anything to do with that branch. If they're working for the mining guild, you're part of that operation, right? There's payments, statuses, quest lines, all that kind of stuff are going to be incorporated because of it. But it's taking raw metal from this mountain, shipping it by train or boat along, back to the Citadel, to the Great Forge, which I'll build eventually. And that's going to be what the mining guild is. It's the movement of metals from here to the Citadel. There will be other guilds too, but that's the focus for me right now. I'd love to see other guilds. Like, there's going to be the Merchants Guild, and that's going to be dedicated to handling trade routes and making sure people's animals are fed while people go on vacation, things like that. Services, cargo delivery, things like that. Having a purpose in the world, a role to play. And I think that's going to be one of our edges, and what's going to make us different than everybody is that we're all functioning together, separately. All right, we are directly above the Catalina wine mixer now. Ladies and gentlemen, at this moment in time, please follow your captain to the top of the deck to be instructed on the proper use of parachutes.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. There's a fucking narco berries. Oh, let's do fun.
I'll parachute with you since it's your first time, but come on up to the top here with me. There's a box up here. Alright, in this box you will find supplies. Go ahead and grab yourself a single parachute, a single sleeping bag, and a single flare. Now, to use your parachute, listen very closely. You're going to place your parachute into your hotbar. When you are ready to pull your parachute, you don't need to do it till you're pretty close to the ground because you will travel very slow. But when you are ready to pull your parachute, activate it in your hotbar like you would any other tool, a singular time. If you do not, you will die. So let me get my parachute situated too. I'll parachute down with you. I'll wait to pull till you do. All right.
Why am I still numbered?
Oh.
Maybe why, because I picked up too many fucking things. So. Oh no, I picked up empty parachutes by accident, 10 flares and 3 sleeping bags. That's probably why.
There's a crossbow and trank arrows in the smithy for you when you return. By all means, if you feel the need to go, no, fuck you, I don't want your shit, I'm gonna make my own stuff, and you do you.
No, I'm all for that because I'm really crap in that part of the game. I got this shit.
Are you ready? Jump up on that box and jump off. Wait, hold on. I'll get a good camera angle. Hold on a second.
Feel free to be like, fuck you, I ain't jumping off playing this motherfucker.
Do it.
So what I can? You need this wooden cage. Anything
you don't want, you can put in the box. Things will be
I just got it
recycled.
all out of the box there, and I was like, yeah, whatever, I don't care.
The Empire hides loot chests everywhere that are painted gold. They're treasure chests that are painted gold. If you find them, that's free shit, right? They're everywhere, and they get refilled all the
Never
time.
anything in them.
Okay.
That's not true.
I don't know.
This is my time to say that I'm not good.
You've got this. Just run and jump
Oh,
and
I've got this, right.
deploy. You've got this.
Well, I don't make it mode. Right. There you go. I haven't died, fuck you.
Haven't died so far.
I'm actually aimed for... Yeah. Oh yeah, well I haven't, but I don't know why. It looks like it's my fault.
Good job.
Yes.
Good job. All right. The Skyliner is available at request, as is the sending of the train.
Yeah, unfortunately I died. I was like, oh no. I was holding out, I killed 3 other wolves that were attacking me and everything, and starting to heal up, and then I seen the Kano coming right towards me, and it was glowing dust. I'm like, yep, I'm burned.
Oh. Yeah.
Kitty cat, you okay?
Am I going the right way? Yes.
All right, guys, I'm going to hop off comms. Welcome, Tosh, to our server. I'm really happy that you're here. And I know the Empress will be... Absolutely. I know the Empress will be excited to meet you as well. That's Shelby, I think you're talking about. Well, yes, nice meeting you. If you need anything, reach out. I'll probably pass out here pretty soon.
No worries.
All right, if you have any questions, let us know.
No worries. Okay.
All right, buddy.
Good to see you.
Talk to you later, Doc.
Yeah, bro.
Simply diminish that bitch. You're gonna do every other pub until I have this maze.
And then I did get on the Discord and let him know that I had dropped the RGA
Hell yeah.
in the middle of this war as a Catalina wine mixture.
I was so excited that they're a team. British
Yeah,
guy, the
that's
Australian, or the Australian guy, and the English chick. Bro, what a great team! Take your own island. Go, like fucking build a civilization of people with accents. Right?
Yeah. Well, each time though, I'm starting to make more progress, more successful each time. Last time I was on here, I successfully acquired a T-Rex from the baby. Very nice. And fertilized RT8. So yeah, at some point I'm going to either put Arya, this wolf, on the train to get dropped off to him, or he is going to I'll be making a trip. I could always sell fucking fertilized RGA. Yeah.
I mean, start selling something.
Well, I'm trying to figure it out because everyone's kind of like,
Well, if you set up a stall at the Citadel, no one has a stall built yet.
well, for fertilized eggs.
For whatever you want.
How would I keep them? Just keep them in like a.
I'll put a fridge up for you. If you want to come operate a shop at the Citadel, yeah, I'll hook you up with a fridge.
RGA. I gotta get another T-Rex if I can sell T-Rex eggs.
Oh yeah, people definitely. How long did it take you to?
23 hours and 30 minutes
Yeah,
from a baby.
but you have one. What level is it?
Only with 65. But, no, dude. Like, the fucking melee damage on that shit is fucking, like, crazy. The fucking health on it's already, like, 7,000. Like, it's gonna be a monster. It's gonna be a monster. No, I think the melee damage is the lowest, but with it only being level 65. I'll have to work on a mind wipe tonic. I should be selling those to people because that would ruin the whole drop you into the volcano thing.
What?
That would ruin the whole drop you into the volcano thing.
What?
I was gonna say it's like selling mind wipes, but and other tonics, but I don't know, I'm all over the fence. What do I want to sell? What do I want to do?
Sell something.
I'm eventually gonna get to the point. And it does inspire me seeing places like the wine mixer and how it's all set up and how the animal refuge is. I gotta think what I want to do. Because I got on here with the intent, first and foremost, it was a private server that no one was fucked with us. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna like fuck around. And I wasted all my fucking points on my Ingrams and shit like that. And then started getting serious all of a sudden. And becoming like something. Tell me who's got the server here in the whole world. And inviting as many people as possible.
But not random people.
No, that's not what I mean. I thought it was going to be me, you, and Chris playing on the damn thing, doing fucking dumb shit, you know? little bit of Skyliner gets back. Okay, hey.